Okay, again, welcome. We're recording this, so if you want to watch the plays again, it's going to be on our YouTube in a couple of days, which is exciting and fun. You can also share it with friends or family that couldn't make it. It's really great. I'm going to give you the title, the order of the shows. They're all 10-minute plays. My students have been working really hard, and we're very grateful that you're here, like I said earlier. I'm going to read you the order of the plays. First, we have Anti-Fairy Tale. It's fun. It's exactly what the title sounds like. It takes the fairy tale concepts and it just kind of completely flips the script. Codgers in the Night is a fun show about a group of elderly folks in a retirement home who, kind of like the Great Escape, are scheming a way to break out and be free. The Love Potion is another fairy tale that is very self-aware and a lot of fun. You're going to have a good time with that. White Walls is a drama. And it's a special, touching show about people that are recovering from accidents, relationships, good stuff. Inner Battle is that concept of we have to get older, but do we have to lose that childlike wonder? It asks those questions. Threads of Time is a beautiful one-person show that explores the past and what it means to people, and the special people that we can create in our lives. Queens of the Realm is, oh man, I love all these shows, but Queens of the Realm is another fairy tale of sorts, but pretty soon into the play you're going to see that it's not quite what you think it is until you realize what it is, and it's a blast. The Days Come and Go is it's a futuristic drama. It's kind of a science fiction, but it is really explorative of how we spend our time and how much a day of our life is worth. And then the final play, Blackout, is a joy. It is a couple of goths that go on a date. So you guys are going to have a lovely time. So just be respectful to our students. They have worked also very hard. And as we get things started, let's just give ourselves a round of applause and the students. There is, in a couple of plays, there is a case where the student who has been rehearsing for the role is ill today. So there will be another student filling in, so you may occasionally see scripts on the stage. That is only because they're filling in for a student at that moment. So we're just gonna imagine like the script isn't there, use our imaginations, and still enjoy the show. All right, without further ado, we are starting with Anti-Fairy Tale.
I am a noble Prince Hans.
Prince Hans, never heard of you.
Yes, and I have come to rescue the man you have in prison.
In prison? What on earth are you talking about?
Hey, I heard from the squad that there was a rumor that you captured a fair man and brought her here.
Now, you idiot boys, you really believe all the rumors you hear?
If you haven't imprisoned her, why is she here, witch?
Why, this is my daughter. Sophie told the so-called prince that he's gravely mistaken.
Yes, I'm her daughter.
You expect me to believe that? You obviously have her under a spell.
Why would I put my own daughter under a spell? I only use my spells on important things.
Aha, so you admit being a witch.
I never denied it. Being a witch is in fact my profession. Is there anything wrong with that?
Everybody knows you're a wicked hag.
Now, you watch your tongue if you want to keep it.
Girl, you're under a spell by the evil witch, but you must come with me so you can be free.
Nay, I'm not under a spell. Leave me alone.
You would not say that this hag was influencing you.
Why would I put a spell on my own daughter?
She's not your daughter.
Have I already proved that she is?
You're a filthy liar. Say your prayers, witch.
Don't make me use this.
Oh, don't you dare, witch.
If you leave now, I won't. Ha, that'll show him. That stupid card. What do you think that he could defeat me?
What does that person do anyway?
Oh, nothing much. It's just a person grows sprouts out of their ears.
And do they have to drink it?
No, when the cork is removed, the gas is released.
Fascinating.
Now, continue sweeping. I must gather herbs for my next spell.
Aha, the foul hag is gone. Ah! Come through now so you can be free, fair maiden.
No, go away.
But we must leave here before the witch returns.
I don't want to go.
Hey, you're under a spell. But how must I break the spell? I know, once you're away from this foul place, you'll be free. Let's go.
Get away from me.
How dare you attack my daughter, you idiot boy?
I never attacked her, she attacked me.
It's posh, but I suppose I could use you for something.
How could it be? You fear me.
I believe that you fear me, boy, but I need you for a moment. I've been missing an ingredient for a certain potion, and you just happen to have it.
What ingredient? Ah! What have you done?
Aha, now I have everything I need.
You shall pay for that hag.
If you will not leave, I will make you. This potion will banish you from our sights.
You hag, you shall pay for this. Please, Fairmain, save me from this evil witch. You haven't seen the last of me.
They never learn. He won't be back. Of course not. You're back?
Your potion barely pushed me far at all. But what did you expect? But now, you'll pay.
You really do never learn. You foolish idiot. Don't you know when you're defeated?
Never! Aha! Surrender or you'll die.
No.
I surrender.
Now, release the girl and relieve the spell you cast.
I cast no spell on the girl.
Do it now or... Ah! Foolish girl, what have you done? What have you done?
You must leave us so-called Prince Han.
Or prepare to receive what was coming to you.
I'll leave.
And never come back.
Oh, don't worry. He won't be back.
How can you be sure?
I believe we finally defeated him.
He had better not return. Who asked him to play hero anyway?
Now, shall we continue your witch training?
Yes, please.
Now, uncork this. And see if you grow sprouts out of your ears.
What mischief are you up to today, Lloyd? Oh, look, here comes the Lloyd. What's he up to? I don't know, something cheeky. I'm grinning, Deloy. I've got it. Got what? I've got it! Where? It's all up here. What is? No, silly, it's all figured out. Up here. What's he talking about? I don't know. I have something for you. My paintbrushes. Your paintbrushes? But how are you going to paint without your paintbrushes? Don't worry, Doris. It's all taken care of. Up here. And I have something for you, Melville. My comb. Your comb? Without your comb, how are you going to comb your hair? Don't worry. Soon I won't need it anymore. No, you're not going to... Yes, I'm going to escape from the rest home. You mustn't. But why not?
No one has ever escaped before. You're never going to make it.
And no one has ever done this before. Lloyd, this is serious. You can't leave Happy No Rest home. I mean, what if you get caught? They'll take you to see Mr. Scowers. I mean, you heard what happened to Ellsworth when he threw his potatoes across the room.
Remember last Friday's pork chop? I think I really ate his left foot.
I am not afraid of Miss Scowers. Besides, Deloy, you're too old. I mean, you might die trying.
Because they'll shoot you.
If I stay here any longer, I'll die sooner or later. Don't you realize that? We're all gonna die. That's why we're in here. That's an unhappy thought. Yes, that's why I'm trying to escape. To find my happy thoughts again.
Happy thoughts of what?
Happy thoughts of freedom, of pursuing my dreams with no nurses to stop me. Doris, don't cry. It's because you don't like us anymore.
It's because of the little pieces of bark in the toilet paper, isn't it?
Oh, it's none of that. It's because, well, are you ready for a story? Yes. When I was a wee little boy, I had to walk to school every day. And on my way, I always passed a big green hill. And I thought to myself, I wonder what's on the other side of it. In fact, I felt as if someone or something over there was calling my name. But I never found out because I always went to school. If I didn't, I would get into trouble. So I sat in class, and I thought, who are these teachers to tell me what to do? I didn't want to, because I would then have to grow up and become like them. But I did grow up. And every so often, I remember that big green hill. And I think to myself, I wanted to find what was on the other side. And I never did. I felt trapped. And now I'm old, and I'm trapped again. But not so long ago, I was looking out my window, and I saw the big green hill. True, it may not be the same one, but whatever it was that was calling my name when I was a young boy, I have to find it. You see, I have unfinished business, and this is my last chance to find my happy thoughts. I can't not do it.
Deloy, you think you're a little boy again, but you're not. You're a crazy old man and you're never gonna make it. Never.
This conversation is too intense. I need to take a break. Okay.
Bedtime, everyone. Bedtime. Are we all having fun tonight?
No, I feel icky inside.
That's a nice story. Good night, Andrew. Good night, Joy.
You're never gonna make it.
Say good night.
Phase one is a go. What are you doing? Nothing. Back off to my room. What is happening? What is supposed to be? I have to be more careful next time. It's okay. Here we go.
Well, I'll be Wibble Nibble Bottom. He's actually going through with this.
Lord, please reconsider. What is it?
Are you scared?
No. I think I need my pills. Melville, be a friend.
I'm too scared.
Please, Melville, don't write on my dresser.
They're gonna throw us in jail if they catch us.
Melville, my life's ambition is at stake.
Oh, alright, you old bit lover.
Going to war, What is it, Melville?
I need my pills.
Oh no!
Please, Doris.
Doris! Oh no! Please! It's too dark. I can't see. What should I do? Turn on the light. Okay. It's the police! I told you, Lloyd! Don't worry. I planned for this. Follow me.
Doris, you put the fire alarm. Please don't throw me in jail. I was against it all from the start. I told the lawyer that it wasn't safe to escape.
Please don't throw me in jail.
Escape? Who's going to escape?
I think I need my pills. I'm just gonna go now.
Oh my god. Miss Gowers, tell the fire department it was a false alarm. I'm afraid we've got an EP21 here. Yes, dummy and all.
Ha! She fell for it. They'll throw him in jail instead of me.
Tyler Deloy in your bedroom?
Like I told you, Lobo. Are the police gone? I need my pills. Thank you. What, Mother?
What are you gonna do once you get outside?
Well, like I told you, it's all taken care of up here.
You really don't know, do you?
Well, no, but isn't that the best part? Goodbye. Deloy, I'll miss you. What? I said I'll miss you, Deloy. You're too old to kiss me.
She said she'll miss you. And I'll miss you too.
Maybe go to the doctors too. The doctors? I'm not that old, Doris. Goodbye. And you know, there might be a letter under your seat. Maybe you better check.
My dear friends, come Doris. By the time you're reading this, I will have escaped Happy Gnome Rest Home. Don't fear for me, for I brought with me plans that were revealed to me while I was sipping cocoa, to build a flying machine. Once it's completed, no one will be able to catch me, for I have taken off into the clouds, where I will be able to pursue my dreams until the day I die. Your friend, Deloy. P.S. For being true friends, I have enclosed in this envelope $1 for each of you.
Zola, I've seen one of these since I was a child.
What's going on here?
Deloy is gone.
We'll never see him again.
Where did he go?
Out the door.
That old bag is gonna get me fired.
Who put marbles on the steps?
He really thought of everything.
No, don't take me back. I don't belong here. I don't want to go. I don't.
I don't care. You are in big trouble, mister. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go see Miss Scowers.
Not Miss Scowers.
I'm sorry, Deloy.
I'll deal with you two when I get back.
Oh, Deloy, it was such a beautiful dream. I believed in you.
I believed in you too. I guess we can have it all figured out after all.
You know, if I am called to die at this time, I want you to remember this from me. Man is only as old as he believes himself to be, and though our flesh may grow weak, and though they may try to confine us, they may never take away our happy thoughts. And don't worry, I have a plan B. Look at the back of the letter.
The combination to the door is 7823. Like I told you, I have it all figured out up here. I am pointing to my head. Would you like to run away and get married?
Yeah.
Here come those silly wanderers from the kingdom across the sea, one with the vilest of ambitions and the other reluctant and sad.
Here we are at last. Finally, I can put my plan into full effect. Princess? Princess, where are you? Come out this instant.
Shut up!
Oh, hush now. You've been sneezing all day.
It's this forest. We've been wandering about this for hours. My allergies can't handle this much pollen.
Oh, but just think, my dear. Soon the forest and the surrounding kingdom will be yours.
But I don't want this forest or some silly kingdom. I just want... Shut up!
Of course you want it. Why else have you come with me?
Because you...
Oh, great sorceress! 'Tis I, Lord Curmudgeon, with my daughter, Princess Sorrowful Bottom. We have come from afar, seeking assistance.
Silence. The almighty sorceress knows of your request. Foolish wanderers from across the sea tremble as the sorceress speaks. A mighty love potion is prepared. Even he of the greatest will may not break the spell.
Oh, great sorceress. You have our deepest gratitude.
Is it not written that in order to break the spell of the love potion that one must look upon, they must... Oh, I can't bear to say it!
Hush, my sweet. All is in order. Recall the veil upon your face.
Strange to tell, the only cure is to look upon the most vile and foul face of the land. Why then do you fear to uncover your daughter's face?
It is highly likely that my face is the chance of what you speak of.
I cannot believe it. Your voice is lovely. Surely your face is beyond compare.
Oh, so lovely indeed, far beyond compare.
Lord Curmudgeon, if you continue with your evil intentions, I see these three things for you in the future. Love, fame, and Morgan Freeman in a tanning salon. Sorry, getting light and dark here. Love, fame, and your mother's cooking moldering in an old refrigerator. Sorry, I didn't sleep much last night, I stayed late. But love, fame, and a bovine dressed in white. Yes, that's it.
Really? Well, those don't really seem like harsh punishments. What's the world coming to?
Indeed, what is the world coming to? You will not allow me even a fleeting glance at your lovely face. For a Princess Sorrowful Bottom, your future holds a different course. For she's pure of heart and is. Holy moly, that sure is something.
Hey, watch your mouth, young lady. If you have nothing nice to say about my baby girl, then don't say it at all.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Well, it's all right. I had the same reaction when she first popped out, too. My Uncle Nimrod died of shock when he first saw it.
Daddy!
Sorry. Well, we best be off. Lots of dastardly things to do.
Wait, the sorceress speaks of one final warning. It's awful. Bodies lie strewn across the floor. Men buried alive struggle to breathe. Anyway, the sorceress fancies a napping between clients. Have a good day.
Come, my sweet. We mustn't keep the prince waiting.
But Daddy, when I marry, I want...
Yeah, you want to marry for love. Wouldn't that be nice? The only question is how.
But even with the love potion, your plan will never work. My face is the one thing that will break the spell. Because if so, it's...
Oh, relax, my dear. For as I've said, all is in order. The prince is a sitting duck.
But even if we were to fall for me, and we marry, he beholds my true features, which may I say seems highly unlikely. Once we are wed, the veil shall be removed and the spell shall break.
So, once you married, the deed is done. He'll have no choice but to keep you.
But he's the prince. He can marry and divorce whoever he likes.
But you forget, my dear, we live in an ambiguous fairy tale in an unnamed kingdom. Strange as it is, people actually keep their vows of matrimony here.
How curious. I've never heard of such a place.
Once you two are wed, I shall be the prince's in-law, and my plans will finally come to light.
Oh, but this forest is awfully dark and miserable. Why would we want such a place? Shoot!
It's not the land, my sweet. The purest water of the finest lake lies within this kingdom, and it'll be perfect for my boat races. But now that you mention it, I have been thinking of becoming a supreme lord of the world for like a while. I say, where are we?
I thought you knew the way to the castle.
I did, but I got distracted by my thoughts of world domination, so now I'm not too sure.
Shoot!
I've got a lovely lunch of coconuts, indeed. There they are, standing in a row. Oh, so sorry.
Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, it is so nice to meet you again, my prince.
Do I?
I am Lord Curmudgeon from the kingdom across the sea, and this is my daughter, Princess Sorrowful Bottom. I've met with your father many times. You're a very young prince. Who's your daddy?
What a silly question. If he's the prince, then his father is obviously the king.
No, sweetheart, I was talking to him. What brings you so deep into the forest, prince? Who's your daddy?
Why must you insist on inquiring after his father's identity? He's the prince, his father's the king. Shoot!
Well, a lovely bunch of coconuts, dilly-dee, there they are, standing in a row.
How curious. I don't recall you having such an intense fascination with coconuts when we last met. Have you ventured into the forest to find some? Because I'm afraid we're in the wrong hemisphere.
No, I was looking for the sorceress so she may break the curse upon me.
What curse, pray tell?
Oh, every time a person sneezes, I...
Shoot!
Well, a lovely bunch of coconuts, dilly-dee, there they are, standing in a row.
Awesome. Doesn't seem that bad.
It's not until you're trying to confer knighthood upon some poor bloke who's suffering from an awful cold. You know how strenuous it is to perform such a procedure as I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
But how did you even ever manage to bring such an awful curse upon yourself?
Well, all my life, I've had to listen to my great Aunt Bertha perform opera. She sounds like a foghorn blasting down a dark and dingy tunnel. So, of course, when I became of age, I was more than happy to band singing from all the land. Unfortunately for me, turns out she's a witch. It was her who cursed me in her anger.
Oh, but surely all the glass blowers are on your side, and anyone who enjoys having windows.
Indeed.
Fear not, my prince, for we have come from the sorceress and have a potion that may yet cure you.
Lovely.
But Daddy!
Hush, hush, my princess. We must help the prince in any way we can.
Wait!
The curse is broken, but I am enchanted by an even greater.
Oh, only if this was real.
It is real as you and me side by side, as real as your hand in mine.
Oh, I love him so. If only I were as heartless as my father. Oh, my prince, alas, I cannot allow this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't take that veil off. Don't. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on.
Hands off you, rogue.
I think she's seizing up.
Oh, what am I to do? I really ought to not go against my wishes of my father. Oh, well, at least I'll be filthy rich.
To be wed. To be wed. Yes, yes, of course. Of course I'm a genius. Okay. Do you, Prince, who's your daddy?
I suppose you must ask if you haven't figured out who yet.
Do you, my prince, take Princess Sorrowful Bottom to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Achoo!
Well, lovely bunch of pickups, silly dee, there they are, standing in a row. Alas, the curse was not broken.
Let's just try again. Do you take Princess Sorrowful Bottom to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Achoo!
I've got a lovely bunch of pickups, silly dee, there they are, standing in a row.
Stop it! Stop it! Do you take my daughter
Achoo!
I've got a lovely bunch of pickups, silly dee, there they are, standing in a row.
to be
I've got
Achoo!
your lawfully wedded wife?
Achoo!
I've got a lovely bunch of pickups.
Shut up! A joke!
I've got a lovely bunch of pickups, silly dee, there they are, standing in a row.
Let's take a moment to clear our nails and passports. Do you, my prince, take Princess Sorrowful Bottom?
I shall save the prince from an awful fate. I will reveal my face and break the spell of the love potion.
No! No! What are you doing? Oh, dang it, the curse is broken!
I fear I may die if I see you again.
Oh,
Wait, why are you leaving?
well, you said you would perish if you saw me again.
Nay, you are not more lovely than you were before. What do you say to it, my love, to the castle we may be wed?
Then truly you love me, even though my nose appears not unlike an apple growing on a tree?
Not that, but a blossom.
Achoo!
We've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, silly dee, there they are, standing in a row. Oh, dang it!
I rather like that song, but we better get you fixed. We might get sued for copyright infringement.
Wait, so you're just gonna leave your poor father here in the woods?
I suppose we've got to. I'm sure you're already plotting some other scheme to rule the kingdom.
I need no other scheme. Once you two are wed, I'll be the prince's in-law, and no one has the power to refuse their in-laws. You fools, this was my plan all along, except you actually fell in love. Ha ha ha!
Alas, there's no hope for any of us.
Wait a moment. You are not my in-law yet. Come now, not my potion.
Ew.
Surely, the next woman he stumbles upon on his adventures will cause him to forget all his evil schemes forever.
Curse you! I shall have my revenge, Prince. Who's your daddy?
Oh, for goodness sake, it's the king, Daddy. It's the king. By the way, what is your name? I probably ought to know.
Your plan will never work. Evil people don't fall in love. What's this? What beauty, what grace? Surely there's not a finer creature in all the land. At once, my love, I come at your beck and call.
I always knew the prince loved clown noses. Another kingdom saved, another successful love story. All in a day's work for the likes of me.
Charlie?
Yes, Martha?
You're not Charlie.
I am Charlie.
You're not my Charlie.
I am your Charlie.
Maybe you just want to be my Charlie.
I've always wanted that.
My Charlie. Okay, I'll let you know.
You know, I do prefer Charles.
Charles sounds so princey.
And Martha sounds so Washington.
The Prince and Martha Washington. That sounds like a TV show.
Do you want to watch television now?
No,
Play cards?
too many kings.
Backgammon?
How about Charlemagne instead of Charles?
The French king. You, make kings.
I'll be a countess and you can be the king and you'll have a countess for a mistress.
What should I call you?
Martha Fountainblue. Oh, where am I, Charlie?
Charles.
Where am I, King Charlemagne?
You're, in a living room, Martha.
This is it. My living room. Is it?
Well, it's, a room for living.
Do you live here too?
I visit. I'm your, visitor.
I need someone, Charlie. A permanent someone. A visitor is transient.
Not everything's permanent. Not for any of us.
Have you lost someone?
Yeah. You.
That's silly. I'm right here. You haven't lost me. But I do feel like a broken doll that's been left behind an uncaring child.
Martha.
I know I'm Martha Washington and you're my George.
The First Lady.
The first lady.
That's what you are to me.
Don't you want to be George Washington?
I need a white wig.
You wooden teeth.
Cherry tree.
And an axe.
What about telling lies?
I don't like lies. They're tricky.
Not even little white ones?
Trickier.
You're right about that.
How long do I have to stay here?
No, you'll be able to go. First, they'll know, and you'll know, and I'll know.
It'll never be the right time, will it?
Well, I think that's mostly up to you. Hasn't been so far.
What if I just got up and walked out the door? Would they stop me?
Yes. What would you do?
Get in convertible.
Martha!
I like convertible. It's blue with white leather seats.
Pontiac!
The pony. Midnight blue. Funny striped tires.
Those are white ones.
Just these ones are very white.
Martha? Martha! Where did you go?
I see the leaves, Charlie.
You do.
I remember more than you think.
Goshen.
Land of Goshen.
On the way to Lincoln.
On the way to where we went to school. There's a covered bridge, too.
What part of Connecticut is so pretty with the autumn leaves?
Like flames of fire.
Dancing flames, that's what you said.
And the wind was in my hair. That was the best part.
The worst part, too.
I'm getting better, Charlie. But I don't want to at the same time.
What, Martha?
I'm better at hiding.
We've both been good at that.
I won't hide from you right now.
No more hiding.
You've been hiding too?
Not anymore.
You said that before.
Don't get angry.
Just tell me the truth.
Your truth or mine.
Your truth, Charlie. Just your truth.
Do you remember swerving?
Yes.
The truck was coming at us.
There was a big bend. You grabbed the wheel.
You weren't looking.
I was looking at the leaves. The wind was in my hair.
No, Martha, you were looking at me.
These leaves.
North of Goshen. The truck was coming at us. You couldn't hear the horn because you were saying something to me, Martha. You were saying it very loud. You were screaming.
That I knew something about you.
North of Goshen. The truck was coming at us. It was going around the bend. It was coming towards us, and the horn was blaring. I couldn't hear it because you were screaming at me, Martha. You were screaming at me.
What did I scream?
You know the rest.
You grabbed the wheel and swerved.
Down the ravine, we saw the truck coming at us. We swerved. I grabbed the wheel because you were screaming at me, Martha. You were saying something very loud.
You put me here, Charlie. You put me here.
You were saying something, Martha. You were saying it to me very loud. You were screaming.
What did I scream? What did I scream? What?
That I wasn't your Charlie anymore. You screamed that you were leaving me. That's what you screamed. Then you swerved and went down the ravine.
Are you my Charlie?
Do you still want me to be?
No.
Hobart! Come on, hey, wake up!
Now, Kathy, I'm trying to pay attention.
Come on.
Kathy, now, I'm trying to get good grades.
Good grades is the first step to growing up.
I'm not growing up, I'm just getting an education.
Come on. They're gonna fill your head with a bunch of grown-up stuff and you're gonna forget all about us.
I'm not going to forget about you, but none of this is all for.
Well, you forgot about Mr. Scuthers?
Mr. Scuthers?
Yeah. I mean, all the bugs are depending on us to save him. We gotta go.
Mr. Scuthers comes after school.
We can't wait till then. I mean, who knows what the Scratchies are gonna do to him by then?
Can't this wait till recess?
No, come on.
Kathy, this can wait till recess.
Oh my God.
Must resist temptations. Oh no, Lord, the dark wizard of Cornell. Dear God, it's so boring. Failing. So, where did they take Mr. Scuthers?
This will be bigger, like the Scratchies. Oh my God, there it is.
We need swords.
Yeah, swords. There's the entrance. Yeah, let's go.
Fly solo.
Now I'm actually kind of scared.
This is so much fun paying attention.
Really?
Okay, sorry. I got my priorities mixed up. You were my first friend after all.
This isn't about me. This is about Mr. Scuthers and all the times he's been there for you. Like when we were supposed to be pulling weeds.
Then we did the mom and grass.
You didn't remember.
Of course I do. That's when we first met Mr. Scuthers. He's the one who introduced me to all the other bugs.
Mr. Scuthers promised that we would always have a place to stay in the grass jungle.
That's right.
Yeah. And every time you needed us, every time we needed him, he was there. That was until the Scratchies came. Now there's nowhere safe, not even for you.
Kathy, please. Nothing can harm me. Where'd you take Mr. Scuthers?
Mr. Scruthers is dead.
You lie!
Come see for yourself, climbed through the 23rd parallel to the deepest, darkest dungeon. Bam! Your friend.
Come on, Kathy.
Where are we going?
To the 23rd parallel.
Oh, it's the 23rd parallel. Wow, 23rd parallel.
Mr. Scuthers? Mr. Scuthers, wake up!
We're too late.
No, this can't be.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. You kept telling me to come, and I was trying to pay attention in class. I hate school.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm never gonna pay attention.
Okay, how about we say we found a time wrap and we will go before he died.
Okay. Mr. Scuthers,
Oh, Bar,
we're here to save you.
you're too late.
What happened?
I was in my nest minding my own business when I heard the roar of the evil lawnmower in the distance. The Scratchies got to your older brother, Hobar. They convinced him to use the monster machines to destroy our homes. The others were too late. I mean, the others escaped, but I was too late.
I'm pretty sure we stopped them, right?
It's you that, it's not us they're after, it's you. They want to drive us away so you forget about us and grow up. That's what they really want.
Those blades must have hurt.
Yeah, they did.
Sorry, it's true.
Kathy and I will go straight to King of the Scratches. The little man who stops terrorizing.
Do be careful. No one has ever defeated him. Many a boy has fought your very battle, but in the end, each has lost. Perhaps it's destiny, perhaps you can't stay with us forever.
No, but that's not true.
I will avenge you, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay, where did we find the King of the Scratchies?
Let's say we find a shaft in the ceiling, so we have to climb it.
All right, I'll fly us up.
No.
Good.
Always fly us up. Let's say like your wings are tired, so you have to climb a rope.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna have to hold on to you then. Bye-bye, swords.
Mind if I want to clear this off there? No. So.
Oh gosh, now I'm really scared. Pretend you're taller than me. Come on, short stuff. Come on.
Who dares enter my domain?
Lord Blord, I should have known.
Ah, Hobar, you don't belong here.
No, I've come to demand that you stop terrorizing my friends.
The lawn must be mowed, Hobar. Your older brother understands that, and soon you will too.
No, your highness. Not like you're going off. I'm not going to change.
Oh, you'll change, right? Soon you'll be fascinated with girls and you're going on dates. You'll need money so you get a job and you work for the rest of your life. Losing your imagination. My dear Hobar, the lawn must be mowed whether you like it or not.
No, I don't know what to tell you, but you're wrong.
You know what power I possess. This is the dream. The power to imagine and create. This one belongs to Rock McKinley. You know, the boy at recess. Yes, you know the lad. Shame. He's nearly a year younger than you, and yet he's almost out. And this one's yours. Very good, Hobar. When you were born, yours was full. But as you grow, you slowly lost power over this realm, and I made sure of that. And you can't stop me. Mr. Scruthers is already gone, and soon you'll have to say goodbye to Kathy as well.
Don't you harm Kathy.
Why would I? You'll kill her yourself by forgetting about her. You don't belong here. You're supposed to be in school.
Just don't listen to him.
You think Kathy's your friend. She wants to keep you in ignorance, trapping you in your imaginary world where there's no real joy.
Come on, let's just go, Hobart.
Stop daydreaming. You're supposed to be paying attention to your teacher.
Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Yes, wake up, Hobart.
We're gonna sell the seeds and we're gonna build spaceships. We're gonna build
Goodbye,
spaceships.
Kathy.
Remember, we're gonna sell the seeds, build spaceships. Spaceships? Yeah, spaceships. Come on, spaceships.
Give that back!
This is all I have left? There's no way to refill it? Well, it's possible, but it's really hard to tell imagination. You're gonna have to dream harder than you've ever dreamed before. It may take years. Shut up.
If you have ever done it.
But there's still hope then. The king of the scratches is right. There's a whole world to explore out there, but I don't have to give up my dream. I'll always remember you, Kathy.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you, Joe. As for you, yeah, I command you to die.
Oh! Loser. Yeah. Does this mean no more lawnmowers?
I wish. I think my brother's still gonna mow the lawn, though.
How about you? Are you gonna mow the lawn when you're older?
Kathy, I can't say what the future holds, but if growing up means going against our every virtue and going against what we stand for, will you come and save me?
I don't know. How do I know you're gonna even hear me anymore?
I'll leave my window open. You and your world and I and mine. We'll still go on adventures, but in case I get lost, will you come find me? I have to go.
I know.
No, we're gonna
Promise
learn
you'll come visit?
about Pentaus.
Promise.
Does anyone know what the P stands for?
Okay, while they're setting up the next one, I don't know why I skipped it when I went over the plays. It was an accident. But the next one is called Teeth. Teeth is great. It's an absurdist comedy piece where a Tyrannosaurus Rex is at the dentist's office. And the playwright was very specific and said, I don't want anybody to be in a T-Rex costume. I want it to be a human, and I want them to act like a dinosaur. They are a dinosaur. No costume though. So it's all this absurdist humor, but it's a joy. So here we go. It looks like we're just about ready to start Teeth.
Dr. Sanderson, that dinosaur still waiting for you? I don't know, the kind with the tiny arm.
No, not you. We're talking about somebody else. We're talking about somebody else.
Now he's offended. I told him that, sir. I told him he was under the patient. It didn't seem to have any effect on him. Hours ago, sir. Well, he must not have any other plans for today. I don't know how comfortable I am lying to this one, sir. Well, for one, he's larger than the others and has very big teeth.
And I love big teeth. The sharper the better, I always say.
Yes, sir. My Christmas bonus better be really big this year.
Excuse me, sir? Yes, well, I was just on the phone with Dr. Sanderson, and it seems he's just too swamped with his other work. He won't be able to see you today. I know, sir, but I know so he feels horrible. Maybe if you... I know it is frustrating, but Dr. Sanderson wouldn't cancel appointments unless it was really serious. I was just on the phone with him, and it was really serious.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to leave.
I did what you said. It didn't seem to have any effect on him. He roared very loudly. As you should have. Good for you, good for you.
Well, when you think about it, it's no worse than some of our human patients act when we have to move their points around. He just happens to be
I know, but maybe this one's different. Maybe this one just wants its teeth cleaned. Look, sir, I don't have experience with dinosaurs. Certainly it's not as much as you do. But he just roared a bit, though. Maybe he was just asking how much longer it was, ma'am, in dinosaur language. With all due respect, there are no other patients for him to scare away. I'm just gonna see if I can find out exactly why he's here, okay? Excuse me, sir? Do you have an appointment? I'm just gonna go ahead and check. Oh, this must be it. Tyrannosaurus Rex? King Lizard. Well, this is very interesting. I'm going to see what I can do for you. Sir, it turns out he has an appointment. Well, doesn't this prove my point? It's been in the books for 6 months. Be that as it may, he's still the first to have had an appointment. Think about it, sir. If he was planning on eating you, do you really think he'd set up an appointment 6 months in advance? I bet my collarbone that he's just here for a cleaning. I don't understand why you always assume the worst in people. No, sir, I don't want you dead. Sir, I really don't think he'll eat you. Well, I can't just send him out. He has an appointment. No. I'm sorry, sir, but this is a living creature that requires a service that we provide. I don't feel comfortable just sending him out because of species or reputation or anything like that. Since today. Are you threatening? Very well. Sir, I was just on the phone with Dr. Sanderson again, and he just... Are you here to eat him? Please tell me if you are, because if you are, then you should probably just leave, because he won't want you to eat him. But if you're just here for a checkup like I think you will, tell me, and I think I could do something. Is that a yes, a no? Oh, I don't understand. Oh, I wish I understood. I'm so sorry, but I can't lose another job. You're not like the others, I can tell. I don't... What are you? He's wrong. He's so wrong. If you ask me, he's the one that should be wiped out. Sir, I'm sending him in. If he eats you, fire me. It seems Dr. Sanderson isn't as busy as previously thought. You may enter. Oh my, you're coming. Your eyes, they're so blue.
Time is a curious thing, isn't it? It flows like a river, carrying with it the moments of our lives, both beautiful and painful. This room has witnessed a lifetime of memories. The laughter, the tears, the love, and the loss. These photographs, they're like threads woven into the fabric of my life. Here's my high school graduation. I was so young, so full of dreams. The life ahead of me was practically an open book, and it was just waiting to be written. And here's him, my first love. We thought we'd be forever together, but, forever together is a big problem for me, apparently. The past. It's a place we can visit, but never, ever truly inhabit again. It's like someone asked you, go catch this butterfly, and all they give you is a broken net. I've spent so much of my life dwelling in the past and reliving old memories, and wondering what could have been. But today I choose to embrace the present, to live in the now, and to make the most of the life I have left. losing friends, leaving them, finding that they won't listen to you is harsh, and seeing that they will go right back to another person immediately, even when they said and promised they wouldn't. Someone who has harmed you more than any physical action ever could. And losing one friend because of your own problems is worse. And finding that all you have is a letter to remember them by. Dear Lily, I hope this letter finds you well. It's been a while since we last talked, and I've been thinking about our friendship. 801-898-6560. Call me. My dear friend, I let so much time pass without reaching out. I took your presence for granted. But it's not too late to reconnect and to rekindle old friendships. Hello? Yes, I'm here. It's Lily. I've been thinking about it, and would you like to catch up sometime? Thank you. Let's not wait any longer. It's amazing how a simple phone call can bridge the gap of time. Life is a garden, isn't it? We plant the seeds of our actions, and in time they bloom into the flowers of our experiences. Today, I choose to tend to my garden, to nurture the relationships that I currently have, that matter, and make the most of the threads of time that remain. This little plant is a symbol of renewal and growth. Just as I've chosen to tend to my own garden, I'll care for this plant as a daily reminder of the beauty that can flourish when we nurture it. It's the simple things, the small acts of caring that bring joy and meaning to our lives. And this garden outside, it's not just a view, it's a reminder of the world that is waiting for me to appreciate, to explore, and to be a part of. Time may have slipped through my fingers in the past, but today I seize the moments as they come. I will cherish the connections I make, the experiences I have, and the love I share, leaving my past behind. My friend, I'm coming back, and I'm bringing with me a heart full of gratitude and a commitment to making the most of our time together. How do I curtsy?
400 years ago, the earth was plunged into chaos. The seas boiled, the lands churned, the mountains groaned, and the valleys wept. And the survivors ran and hid in caves and shelters and the boots of SUVs and occasionally hollowed out refrigerators. And once they emerged, civilization was gone. The earth, a slate white clean, and from the ashes came a new kind of
Civilization?
That. And once they emerged, that was gone. And so, standing upon the corpses of thousands of people who had obviously not thought to empty out the refrigerators, was a great and powerful queen, Queen Becky the Best.
How grim was the state of the world that it shall be ruled by some heartless despot who enslaved her people that fateful day. And so, an underground rebellion was born, and the struggle for the world began anew, as the rebels armed themselves with rocks and sticks and pointy things and jump ropes. And they appointed themselves a new queen to rule over them in kindness and mercy and have ice cream Tuesdays. And her name was Queen Molly the Magnificent.
But Queen Molly wasn't that magnificent, and she stole the ice cream from the rebels she attempted to lead. And so they fled to the safety and security for the survivors under the leadership of Queen Becky the Brave.
Until they realized that Queen Molly was only keeping the ice cream cold for them as they had no freezers following the apocalypse, and that Queen Becky only wanted them to tell her how pretty she is and to paint her nails pink with stars on them.
This is false, and the people knew it to be true. Didn't you? So there. And so Queen Becky the Brave, also known as Queen Becky the Beautiful and Queen Becky the Just...
Queen Becky the Just Awful!
revealed to her people the secrets of her great and limitless power. Deep within a cavern, hundreds of miles underground, hidden behind an ancient Barnes & Noble, was an ancient tomb. Queen Becky the Just discovered after dinner, then opened the tomb. And within, she discovered an ancient relic whose power was unknown to all but she. She drew forth within the tomb the magic staff of wonderment.
Hey, yo!
And in her hand, the staff gave Queen Becky the Just, who was also known as Queen Becky the Courageous, the power of all men and beasts.
Except, of course, for Queen Molly, the awesome, and her loyal rebel followers,
who were dirty and smelled of pee.
Queen Becky smelled pee. And the history books prove such things to be true. And so Queen Molly the Awesome,
awesome,
revealed that the magic staff of wonderment had been stolen from the tombs of her ancient ancestors and was rightfully hers. And so she floated into the kingdom on a magic cloud of clouds and stood herself before Queen Becky the Nasty, returned the magic staff of wonderment to me. She demanded, and all shall be right with the world.
But Queen Becky the Clever, for that was her other name that she was known, knew that Queen Molly the Monstrous never truly liked the magic staff of wonderment and often left it outside when was supposed to have brought it in. And she left at Queen Molly's puckered face.
You done? Outraged at the disrespect shown her, Queen Molly once more demanded that the magic staff of wonderment be returned to her immediately. ASAP, Missy.
And what's more, Queen Becky refused and reminded Queen Molly that she and her loser band of rebels smelled of pee. And so, Queen Becky remained victorious over her people, and the people cheered, and their parade was thrown in her hand, and she was taken to Chuck E. Cheese, where she got a large pepperoni pizza, and she was allowed to have a soda that she could use in her can, and all was right in the land.
But Queen Molly had also discovered something among the rubble of the world that had ended 400 years ago, with her magical powers of observation, that she had saw something beneath the charred corpses and the broken bones and the shredded Disney princess dresses. And she had discovered a relic more more valuable than gold, more beautiful than jewels, and more powerful than the magic staff of wonderment. The sacred torch of specialness.
Give them back!
And this sacred object was the key to peace in the land and removing evil Queen Becky the Flatulent from her throne.
It's mine!
And, but the voice of lovely people, the voices of me people cannot reach her lovely ears.
This one was right!
And so, with this sacred object, she battled monsters and demons and creatures of the night. And the people of the realm decided that they loved her even more.
You jerk!
But Queen Molly reminded Queen Becky that she was made of glue, and that I was made of rubber, and that whatever she said to me bounced off me and stuck to her.
It was a birthday present, Molly. Give it back.
Give me back my umbrella!
It's the magic staff of wonderment.
And it has my name written on it in the magic staff of wonderment marker.
Fine. If you give me back my flashlight, I'll give you back your umbrella.
Promise.
I swear.
Double swear.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Fine. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
And once again, Becky the Flatulent is victorious!
It's not fair!
And now, having obtained the 2 most precious and magical instruments in the land, Queen Becky will rule over the land forever unopposed.
You deserved it!
Having been assaulted so violently from Queen Molly, who smells of pee, and also garbage trucks, Queen Becky will have no choice but to declare war on those stinky rebels.
Well, Queen Molly says that that's just great. Will you be able to fight with your leg?
Well, Queen Becky calls upon her vicious army to come to her defense. Ow.
To arms, my loyal rebels, to arms!
Ow! 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 My noble soldiers of the future. Today, we are charged from a dreadful attack from the skunk-faced rebels.
My loyal rebels, I want you to know, war is an ugly thing, much like Queen Becky the Crippled.
The day shall be hard. I dare say some of you may lose your stuffing.
I want you to know that my heart and spirit will be with you in this war, and we shall battle this battle together.
But we have the will of justice on our side, and all she has is dirty socks.
Oh no, she didn't! Well, Queen Becky seems to forget that she peed the bed last week, therefore making her the terrible one.
How dare you!
I dare me just fine, how dare you?
Truce.
Truce.
And so, Queen Becky declared that peace within the realm shall be the rule of the day.
Queen Molly agreed.
And Queen Becky suggested that perhaps she should not have taken the magic staff of wonderment.
And Queen Molly decided that perhaps Queen Becky wasn't the worst little sister in the world, even though she did pee the bed last week.
I have a bladder infection, okay?
Sorry.
And so everyone in the realm shall get along, And Queen Becky suggested that the two queens could celebrate by retiring her to the kitchen for some go-gurt and juice.
Queen Molly the Hungry thinks that would be a good idea.
Can we have tacos for dinner?
Taco night!
You got a bulb out. You might want to get on that, Travis.
Yeah, you should probably be heading home now.
I think a couple more will be just about right.
I gotta be closing soon, and I
think you want me to leave, Travis. Look, don't I help you keep the lights on in this place?
Look, I'm doing you a favor. I can't force you to leave, but...
Then don't. I'm happy to be here, well, happy enough. Did I ever tell you about Ethan's 4th birthday party? That was so long ago. He's all grown up now.
Probably, why don't you tell me again?
He had the flu that year. The dinosaur, the big super purple one, he was supposed to come. He was so excited, then just completely devastated when we told him the party was off. I ended up renting a costume myself, so I took the day off work and read to him the whole day. He's got to spend the whole day with his hero. I don't think I've spent a day better than that in my whole life, but it was worth it, just to see his eyes shine.
I can believe that.
What's that supposed to mean? Now, I know you don't approve, but...
But I gotta be closing soon. And speaking of which, I have to count the till. How you gonna pay? Cash or credit?
Forgot my preferred mode of payment.
I don't think you should. It's not safe.
Don't tell me this again, Travis. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm still alive. So just do it.
I understand that, but you're more than just a customer. You're a friend. I want what's best for you. Things have been going good at the office, aren't they? Please, just pay with cash.
I had to hear about this from my wife first, and now I gotta hear about it from my son, and now you? Just let me pay for my drinks.
You know what happens, heaven forbid, something happens to you, right?
What about it? You can't really sell the days of your life.
They say we are all born with a set number of days to use the way we want them to. We can either sell them away, or we can invest them into something better.
And how's that supposed to work? You can't know how many days you have left to live.
Cecil, you know all this. Everything I'm telling you, you already know. We are given enough days to run the course of our lives. And once we're out, they can't take any more days from us. And that means you're out of days left to live.
Sure. And what then?
You die a slow, terrifying death. All your senses shut down. First your hearing, your sight, then your feel. All your muscles shut down and your heart stops.
It's a lie, you understand? I don't know who started it, but I don't believe it. Look, you'll get your money, and I'll get my drinks. Just do it.
You bet. Gotta keep lights on somehow. You know what happens if it doesn't accept the payment, right?
Don't worry, Travis. You're a good friend. I've never had a payment rejected.
Hurts, doesn't it?
It's hurt every time.
Something precious.
Don't tell me this again, Travis. It's taken a long time tonight.
Are you feeling okay, Cecil?
I'm just fine. Why?
Are you sure? Do you need another drink? It's on the house.
What's wrong? Travis? Hey, Travis, what's going on?
Sorry, I haven't been phone. Look, drinks are on the house tonight.
Why? You never give me free drinks.
It doesn't matter why. Please, just take it.
I guess I'll be going.
No, wait. I called your son. He's on his way. Wait for him. Walk home with him now.
Why? You know he can't see me here. Not like this.
Please, just wait for him. Walk home with him. Spend a few hours with him.
Why, Travis? Is there something you're not telling me? Why are you so afraid?
You're out of days, Cecil. I can't take another day from you because you have none left to give.
Oh, you're lying. Why are you lying? Is there... Travis? Ethan? I can't see. Where are you?
My baby.
Thanks for being here, everybody. We are about to start our final play.
couldn't get a car.
It's whatever. I'm used to it. I'm a night walker. This place is like my second home anyways. Here's Gladys, my wing woman.
Hey, Gladys. I just wanted to make a good first impression.
You look nothing like your photo.
Oh.
Your hair is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Looking at your Alcine profile, I was afraid you might be a mall doc.
Then why would you?
Nothing better to do?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. The truth is, I must slake my thirst for blood.
Yes, into the eternal night.
Looks like you're the real deal.
Thanks.
No. Thank you.
I made us a midnight snack. Black rice sushi. I made it myself. To serve it with. And charcoal lemonade.
What? No squid and cocktails, no absinthe?
I don't drink.
Golly, that's cheerful.
I have enough strength inside of me already.
Oh, so if I'm disappointed in my right sweat tonight, I still have options.
No, I'm sure we can make it work. Please, help yourself. Hey, to prove I won't poison you.
If only. You lose God points for that oversight.
I mean, it could knock you out.
Really? Then try me. Tastes like the tears of the damned. Another.
Impressive. When life gives you lemons.
Pig is black. I brought something special this afternoon. Turn that off. This is authentic. I'm feeling strangely happy.
You're into altered states. So let's see what doses of dopamine and serotonin can do for you.
Well done.
How's that?
Oh.
It's okay. Stay with me. It's okay. Here comes the final test. It'll only hurt for a minute. No! I thought you were legitimate! Why is it they can never hold their hormones? Hold her!
What's so serious?
Listen, 2 shots of happy juice and you're over here in line for boy band merch? Sell out!
Whatever. It just feels so great to be alive. Come on, Gladys. Let's go pick some flowers and watch the sunrise. Call me baby.
Hey Gladys, seems like you're the real deal. Care for a drink?
Ew, I have a girlfriend.
Thanks, everybody. Here's the cast. All right, thanks, everybody, for coming. Thank you.
Too cheap,
They are part of the cast.
Yes, they are. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look away! Thank you, everybody.